And then he landed here in L.A. and proved that he still has a lot of juice.
Yeah, it's 7 touchdowns since he joined the Rams. That's as many as he had his whole time with the Browns.
Crazy, right?
And Mike was freaking out about it, I think rightfully so. The Michael Jackson celebration from Odell was unbelievable, dude, with cleats on. Come on now, bro. Come on.
That's what I'm saying. He's an alien.
That's
what,
the most,
can we do that?
impressive thing.
The most impressive thing in the game.
Yeah, I think it was the best thing in the game.
You know how hard it is to do the moonwalk?
I agree.
Just in general, even if you had church shoes on linoleum, you couldn't be that slick with baby oil on the ground. He had cleats on and was moving. Come on, man. That's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
You should have got
like
the game
Zay Jones, like levitating off the ground. You remember that?
That was weird.
That was really good.
It got really weird with Zay Jones.
I know. Oh, I forgot about Zay Jones. Remember when he came up?
That's what I'm saying. Who knew? These guys are aliens. Hey, listen, they are among us.
They are among us. Nate, you want to say, let's quickly, Joe Burrow and the Bengals, obviously the incredible night. Cincinnati's waking up this morning, are still out. Like, what do you say to those people on that team?
One, this wasn't one of those years where it's like, good for the Bengals.
Yeah.
No, they were a dominant team.
Hell yeah, they were.
And they deserve respect. So you better put some respect on their name going to the offseason. The average age of this squad, 26 years old, they're young. Yeah. So they're going to be back. This isn't one of those things where I think they're going to be back. They will be back next season. I guarantee they'll be in the playoffs. They'll be contenders for a Super Bowl. Jamar Chase, this was his rookie year.
He was insane.
Imagine what he's going to do next year.
One of the best players on the field. Now, Nate, we got to talk about halftime, bro.
Yeah.
We were talking about the performances on the field.
Oh, man.
Halftime, man. Man, Dr. Dre bought 50 out, bro.
50 out.
That was it for me, dog. Tell us about the Super Bowl performance.
50 dropped down in the tank top like a vampire. I said, oh, go shorty. I don't know if we had the rights to that, so I can't sing that. But, no, I just respect it, man. They kind of visualized Compton with those houses. Dre came out there. That was a special Super Bowl. You know, I'm a big hip-hop head, so in being a West Coast kid, growing up in Seattle and love everything about Dre and Snoop and, of course, Kendrick, Eminem, and Mary J. Blige did her thing. I thought it was awesome for the NFL to really, you know, give a tip of their hat to some hip-hop artists that are not only iconic in the culture, but, you know, Mike Rob, you know this, sitting in those locker rooms, if you flip everybody's headphones outside in, we're listening to those guys. So I'm glad we got to see him at halftime.
It was awesome. Kay asked this question to us earlier. I want to ask you, who was the coolest non-football player, celebrity you got to meet at the Super Bowl yesterday?
Oh, that's a good question. I did run into Russell and Sierra, and I must say, like, Russ is cool, but not as cool as his wife. I went right, I swam, moved Russ. I'm like, hey, I need you to come on CBS Mornings, Sierra. You good? But yeah, so, you know, I ran into a few celebs. Was that Kanye? Next to Antonio
Brown?
Somebody said there's no way that Kanye paid $50,000 for them seats and was watching the game like this through a mesh mask. But nah, I ran into a few people, man. But I was hanging out with the wife. Shout out to my wife, Latoya. It was a great week.
Now you're going home, New York?
Going home, you know, we got work. I got to do NFL Slime Time tomorrow. Hey, CBS Mornings. It don't stop, Kay.
I don't know how you do it.
Tell young Dylan I say hi, huh?
I like young Dylan.
Nathaniel Eugene Burleson, check him out on CBS Mornings. He just had Andrew Whitworth. There's lots more coming up. And Andy can throw. What can he do? More highlights after this. Nate's old teammate Matthew Stafford, a Super Bowl champion.
Nate, 50 Cent, he was thick.
Oh, 50 Cent. That was
Welcome to NFL Now. Every weekday, NFL